Everyone enjoys seeing new places, and when it comes to saving money on travel, no one passes up the opportunity to purchase inexpensive flight tickets on various routes. If you live in the United States or its surrounding area, you may take advantage of the low ticket rates provided by numerous airlines carriers that offer flights to multiple destinations every day and hour. The sky of the United States has always been enriched with numerous airlines carriers, and the industry of aviation has experienced a lot of expansion in recent years. In the United States, there are several low-cost airlines that provide low-cost trip bookings as well as first-class travel amenities. In this post, you will learn about various low-cost airlines that offer excellent travel conveniences. What are the cheapest airlines in the USA as of now? More than half of the money we set aside for trips is spent on making airfare or hotel bookings. Finding affordable travel reservations, on the other hand, is no easy task. To find and buy low-cost flight tickets, you'll need a lot of patience and work. And if you live in the United States or want to fly there, a few missing airlines may be able to assist you save a few dollars. The United States is a crossroads for everything, and millions of people travel each year for vacations, further education, and employment opportunities. Finding low-cost flights, on the other hand, is like shooting an arrow in the dark. To assist such puzzled customers, this article discusses the top 10 low-cost airlines in the United States, which provide the most affordable fares so that everyone can afford to fly. A broad range of airlines carriers has expanded in recent years, and some of the most popular and low-cost airlines operating in the United States are mentioned below. Greater than read, why are airports so cold? Answered greater than. Greater than learn about the regulations implemented at the airport. 1. Southwest Airlines. Southwest Airlines is America's low-cost and biggest airline, with flights to destinations throughout the globe, including the United States, Asia, Europe, Canada, Africa, and more. Southwest Airlines was voted the best airline in terms of travel convenience. 2. Frontier Airlines. Frontier Airlines is an ultra-low-cost airline based in Denver, Colorado, United States. You may also refer to it as Denver's home airline carrier, as it offers a wide choice of flights at a low cost. Frontier Airlines operates over 2,400 flights each day on both local and international destinations. It is another low-cost airline that operates out of Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport in the United States. Airport serves as the company's primary hub, and it offers world-class airline services. It's true. The company is well known for offering low-cost flights inside the United States and to other areas of the globe. Greater than read, why are airports so confusing? Answered greater than. Greater than learn about how bad is airport terminal confusion is. 3. Virgin America. Virgin America is one of the top-rated airlines in the United States, with the primary goal of providing low-cost flying services to customers between major American cities on the East and West Coasts. Every day, Virgin America offers over 3,900 low-cost flights to a variety of destinations. 4. JetBlue Airways. JetBlue Airways is another low-cost airline in the United States that offers flights on a variety of local and international destinations. Along with low-cost flights, it also provides a variety of amenities that a customer expects throughout their journey. 5. Spirit Airlines. Spirit Airlines is one of the major airlines in the United States, offering a variety of travel options for customers, including the ability to fly to numerous locations from the United States to other countries or places after selecting their preferred plan. Greater than read, plane versus rental car on vacation, pros and cons greater than. Greater than learn about the what experiences matter the most. 6. Hawaiian Airlines. Originating in the Hawaiian Islands, this airline is the 10th biggest in the United States, connecting Hawaii to virtually all of the country's main cities. In the winter, we yearn for a trip to Hawaii where we can soak in the sun. You can catch the flight from any common or significant location based on Hawaii's 2 hubs. Flights are available from the following locations: Asia, Australia, American Samoa, New Zealand. Hawaii Airlines flies to more than 28 cities in 6 countries, with over 170 flights to all of the main cities. Sun Country Airlines is a low-cost carrier based in the United. 7. Allegiant Air. Allegiant Air is a low-cost airline that flies to and from key cities around the United States on a daily charter and scheduled basis. With more than 121 destinations and 800 flights each day, you can easily get a seat on any of the flights, and at a low cost. Allegiant Air charges for everything, from luggage to meals and more, yet the trip cost is relatively affordable for any airline. Greater than read, plane versus cruise ship on vacation, What is the best option? Greater than. Greater than learn about which one is better? 8. Alaska Airlines. If you don't trust freshly established airlines or have trust concerns with flying services, Alaska Airlines is the finest option accessible to you. This airline is the 5th largest in the United States, and you may book flights to every location in the country. You may always book tickets with this airline, which has the mission of linking Alaska and the Pacific Northwest. Hawaii, Mexico, and Canada are the most regular destinations for this airline. It was founded in 1932 and now has over 1,200 daily flights. 9. United Airlines. United Airlines is a low-cost carrier that is the world's 3rd largest airline and one of the most popular. The Chicago hub is the major hub from which you may travel anywhere, with 8 hubs. United Airlines runs thousands of flights every day, and you may purchase tickets to any of the airline's 342 destinations at any time. Greater than read, how to go on vacation when you're broke. Greater than. Greater than learn about to travel during the off-peak season. 10. American Airlines. If you're interested in flying with an airline that has a large fleet or flies to a certain destination, you can always book flights with American Airlines. As the world's largest airline, you may actually travel to the furthest reaches of the globe with this airline. Every year, more than 200 million people travel at a reasonable price. You can always get cheap tickets and fly with the largest airline in the United States and the globe. You may easily locate cheap-cost flights in the United States, /flights, on various itineraries using the above-mentioned airlines carriers. You can quickly book low-cost flights that fit your budget and schedule. If you have any problems, contact the customer support staff for the specific airline and get immediate help. Why are low-cost airlines so cheap? The most desirable option is to book inexpensive tickets to various places because everyone wants to save money, which is only feasible when going with a low-cost airline. There are several low-cost airlines that provide inexpensive flights to a variety of places. However, most passengers often wonder and are perplexed as to why all low-cost airlines are so inexpensive, and if you are one of them, there are a number of factors that may help you understand why. The following are the primary reasons why low-cost airlines are so inexpensive. Greater than read, why are vacations important? Greater than. Greater than learn about vacations that can help you with stress management. Lower travel options. One of the primary reasons for the low-cost airlines' low travel comforts is that they do not have as many amenities as other airlines, which might be another factor. Savings on staff. Low-cost airlines don't have as many employees as larger airlines, and their employees are also less trained, thus they can't provide the same level of service. According to some studies, a low-cost airline saves more than 3 times the wages of its employees. No in-flight food. Cheap-cost airlines do not provide any type of in-flight food, which helps them keep their airfares low. Other airlines, on the other hand, provide food service throughout travel, which might be another explanation for a low-cost airline's affordability. There are fewer non-stop flights. Low-cost airlines typically provide fewer non-stop flights, which might be another explanation for their lower prices, as non-stop flights are more expensive than interchange trips. Less costly airports. Low-cost airlines frequently select less expensive airports for departure and only fly to domestic airports, which might be another explanation for their low prices. When booking a journey with a low-cost airline, you should always choose your airport carefully. How to improve your flying experience with low-cost airlines. As you go ahead with low-cost airlines, you will also come across the need to improve your flying experience. Let's take a look at some of the proven methods available to improve your flying experience. Take use of an airport lounge. Greater than read, why are vacations so stressful? Greater than. Greater than learn about assuming that travel will help you solve all your problems. Lounges, believe it or not, are available to all travelers, not just those traveling business class, first class, or with elite status. The quality of the lounges, on the other hand, is highly dependent on the airport from where you are traveling and the sort of lounge you are in. Research the lounges that are offered at your airport before you visit. Pay for your seat and find a better seating option. When traveling, paying for a seat might be an annoyance, especially if you're traveling with a family or in a group. Seat selection is now even charged by some full-service airlines. Paying for a seat on a low-cost flight rather than being assigned one at random may make sense, as it will almost certainly make your journey more comfortable. The closeness to the front and back of the plane are the 2 most important aspects to consider, since low-cost airlines tend to board and deplane from both the front and back. The closer you are to the exit doors, the faster you will be able to exit the plane once it has landed. There's also the matter of legroom. If you're tall, purchasing a seat with more legroom will make a significant impact. Make use of the airport's fast-track security. Some airports feature fast-track lanes where you may pay a little more to skip the lines at security and customs on your way in and out. This can save you a lot of time depending on the time of day, especially during peak summer months when airports are more congested than normal. It can be as low as $6 per passenger, which is a tiny sum to pay for a more pleasant airport experience. Greater than read, how to eat healthy on vacation, answer greater than. Greater than learn about the healthy meal plan even before you leave. Get snacks before leaving for the airport. If you don't want to spend money on an airport lounge, this is something to think about. Save money by going to your local supermarket and purchasing food for your flight that will fit in your carry-on luggage. Don't be concerned about bringing food like sandwiches, fruit, or anything else dry and packed with you. Make sure you consume anything you chose to bring on the aircraft, as certain nations have stringent limits on what may be taken in from outside the country. When you board, you won't have to wait for the cart to arrive to your seat, just to be served substandard food. Take control of your entertainment. One of the benefits of living in this internet age is that there is so much entertainment at our fingertips. If you know you'll be on a low-cost flight, take advantage of this and download the next episode of your favorite show or a couple of movies. Low-cost airlines haven't yet removed tray tables, so invest in a good case for your device that keeps it propped up and you'll never be bored on a flight again. Final words. When flying with a low-cost carrier, you don't have to have a bad time. All it takes is a little forethought and study into your leaving airport, airline, and the airport you will be landing at. Who knows, you could even consider flying low-cost rather than full service on your next vacation. While keeping these tips in mind, you can go ahead and reserve a ticket from any of the low-cost airline carriers that we recommended in this article. It will help you to save your money and go ahead with the travel adventures.